I started the channel a little while ago, just as a bit of fun really. So I've been getting into brewing, and I thought lots of other people have put intros up, so I thought I'd follow suit really. I started brewing about a couple of years ago when I was given a brew in the bag kit, which literally was just like a big heavy plastic bag with extract in it. Just put hot water and cold water in it, mixed it up, poured the yeast in, put the cap on and left it ferment and do its thing, and then poured it straight from the bag into a glass. It wasn't too bad, got me interested. About a year later I had a little bit of Christmas money, so I thought I'd buy myself some kit to do extract brewing, sort of kits and stuff like that. From there I thought I'd experiment. Quite like the idea of trying wines. Don't really drink wine, but it was alright to give it a go. So I tried with a banana wine, one that I'd sort of looked at on YouTube. Tom from his channel, he made a banana wine kind of in his early days, so I thought I'd give it a go. Sort of followed the recipe, put my own little take on it, and it turned out quite nice. Done a video on that. A bit later on I thought I'd do another kit, but was concerned about keeping the temperature correct for the fermentation, so decided to get hold of a fridge my wife managed to find for me on Gumtree. Got a few bits together and built a fermenting chamber, and that all seemed to work out and fermented nicely. I've got that batch at the minute, which isn't too bad, but the more I've looked at things, I'd quite like to get into electric brewing and get a bit of a setup going there. Quite a while ago we swapped our energy supplier, and we got it's not the best deal in the world I suppose, but we got a cheap electricity, or free electricity, at the weekend on a Saturday or Sunday for 8 hours. So we chose a Saturday. So with that in mind, I thought the electric brewery setup would be really good. Wouldn't cost me anything to heat up the hot liquor, the water, etc. So I thought I'd try and get hold of some kegs. The kegs took quite a while to get hold of. They were quite difficult, to be honest. Couldn't afford to buy a new keg. I mean, I looked at sort of £80 for one of them, and that was just out of my price range really that I wanted to spend on it. So waited, managed to find on Gumtree that there were some kegs that have been converted into seats. So I contacted the chap who was selling them, but unfortunately they had all gone. So I thought I'd just keep my eyes open, and it was probably about a month later I saw them again on Gumtree. Got in there a bit quicker this time, and then popped down and picked up a couple. Took the seats off of them, and then carried on sort of cleaning them up a little bit. Removed the spear, done a little video that I'll put on after this one of removing that. That was a bit of a headache, but hopefully you'll follow what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get better at what I'm doing, and thank you very much for watching.